Welcome to the third round of the V8 Supercar Championship here at Gone Broke Racing. After spending the first two rounds in the United States, we travel to Winton Motor Raceway, located in Victoria, Australia. Let's take a look at the starting lineup. Stinky sets pole with a 119.243. Smokey P2 is best start of the season. Brent third, F1 fourth. And Boza will round out the top five. Unfortunately, Boza will have to serve a 5-grid spot penalty from a previous infringement out at Watkins Glen. Let's take a look at the rest of the lineup. Winton is a 1.9-mile course, consists of 12 corners. It's a very windy and narrow track. There'll be some passing opportunities, but due to the nature of how narrow this course is, I fully expect to see a lot of bumping going on. As we round out our lineup, this will be our largest grid of the season, 21 cars. I'd like to welcome our newcomer Vaughn Keller, driving his Copenhagen Holden. Good luck. And Spaz will round out the grid. Alright, let's buckle down. Race 5 of the V8 Supercars Championship here at Winton Motor Raceway. And we're underway. And it looks like Stinky jumps the start. Spaz pulls off. 21 cars barreling into turn 1. Smokey will lead him through, and Wolf gets punted off into the grass. Bumper to bumper around that tight first corner. And Stinky will move into the lead. I do believe that Smokey's going to have to serve a drive-through penalty. Jumped it just a little bit early. And that's Ed Durbin. And Vaughn Keller slams into the front of Ed's car. It looks like Ed got a little loose around the outside there. We'll go back and check that replay shortly. And as you can see, Stinky has a pretty comfortable lead already. And F1's currently in third. And I do believe Smokey's going to have to serve a drive-through penalty. Yes, that has just been confirmed by the stewards. And there he goes. So that'll put F1 into second, Brent in third. Got a couple drag races down the front straight. So let's take a look at the replay of the start here. See what happened to Wolf. So, bottled up start here. Kelly's right behind Wolf. And gives him a little nudge, and that's Timber gets into the back of Kelly, which in turn punts Wolf off into the grass. And here's another replay on board with Vaughn. This is his accident with Ed, so let's take a look. Yeah, Ed got off into the grass, got it sideways, and not a whole lot Vaughn could do there. We also had another accident, looks like up at turn 8. And this is Boza. Looks like Sid got into the back of him, came a little too hot into the corner, punted him off. Oh, and then Timber slams into poor Boza, who already was serving a penalty, and he gets bashed into twice before he even makes the first lap. And we got a drag race here. This is a battle for second. And it looks like Brent makes a nice pass around F1, and that'll move him into second. These cars are still bumper to bumper. After a real rough start, everybody seems to be settling in a little bit. And this is a little bit further back. That's Old Rusty Belly and Spaz. And Spaz gets loose. Rusty gives him a little tap. And then that's Wolf, who got punted early in the race. He's trying to move his way back up in the field, side by side with Rusty. And that'll move him up into 14th. Lap 6 here, halfway through the race. Stinky maintains his lead. It's a brand new Doritos livery, looking good. And there you can see the distance between first and second. That was Brent. F1 in third. Tony in fourth. And that's Seahawks driving his new Gone Broke Racing livery, courtesy of Stinky, rounding out the top 5. And this is Smokey. He's working his way back up after serving his penalty. He's up to 11th with just a couple laps to go. And this is Brent. He's going to have a look. He's got about a lap and a half left in this race, and he tries to go to the outside. Carries a little too much speed. No room to pass on the outside, and he has to back off, so that may have been his one opportunity to try to overtake Stinky. F1 comfortably in third. And this is for fourth between Tony and Seahawks. See how that plays out here on the last lap. And this is for sixth. This is Jarhead and Don. Jarhead's been battling with Don most of the race, and Don has to pit. He must have not put enough fuel in the car. So that's the word. He has to go to pit road to get some more fuel. And Stinky, once again, will take the victory here in race 5. Brent will take second. F1 third. And this is Seahawks and Tony. Just 2 corners to go here. On board with Hawks. This will be his last chance. Not going to be close enough. So Tony will come in fourth, and Hawks will round out the top 5. Stinky is now 5 for 5. Congratulations. Here are the results. Stay with us. We'll be right back with race 6 here at Winton Motor Raceway.